15 Things You Didn't Know About the Winklevoss Twins. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello Aluxers, and welcome back to another exciting original video presented by Alux.com. Today we're revealing some interesting and surprising facts about Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss, commonly referred to as the Winklevoss Twins. Tyler and Cameron were born August 21, 1981 in Southampton, New York. Growing up, the boys were inseparable, and this never changed as they got older. They both enrolled at Harvard University in 2000. In 2002, they founded social networking site ConnectU, which infamously led to the lawsuit between them and Mark Zuckerberg after they accused him of stealing their idea to create Facebook. They ended up with $65 million in Facebook shares from the lawsuit, and when Facebook went public in 2012, they used that investment to reinvest in the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. The same year, the twins founded the Winklevoss capital firm and started investing in a number of startups. Although they were ridiculed by many who thought that they wasted their fortune on Bitcoin, at the end of 2017, they became the first Bitcoin billionaires. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at Alux. We are inspired by the Winklevoss twins' resilient nature, ambition, incredible success, and willingness to take a risk. So, let's take a closer look now at these brothers and business partners with the 15 things you didn't know about the Winklevoss twins. Number 1. They competed in the 2008 Olympics. In 2008, both Cameron and Tyler were named to the United States Olympic rowing team that competed in Beijing, China. They rowed in the men's coxless pair competitive rowing event. This involved the twins working together as a team, each in control of one oar on opposite sides of a sweep or boat. In their first heat, they failed to qualify for the semifinals, but on their second try, they took first and earned a spot in the final race. However, while competing for a spot on the podium, they came in 6th among the 14 teams. Number 2. They don't know which twin is older. If you ask any set of twins which one is older, they'll more than likely immediately answer which twin it is and how many minutes older they are. But this is not the case with the Winklevoss twins, because they have no idea. Their parents have always refused to tell them which twin was born first. Number 3. They started a webpage company at the age of 13. The twins have had an entrepreneurial spirit from a very early age. When Tyler and Cameron were just 13 years old, they taught themselves HTML. Then they used their new skills to build a business where they created web pages for various companies. Number 4. Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrencies they're invested in. The Winklevoss brothers have been recognized for their investment in Bitcoin lately, but they're not putting all their eggs in one cryptocurrency basket. In fact, they've invested a total of $350 million in several different cryptocurrencies, like Ethereum and Ripple. Number 5. They're played by the same actor in The Social Network. In the 2010 film about Facebook's founding, The Social Network, the Winklevoss twins had a prominent role in the plot of the film. The brothers were both played by one actor, Armie Hammer. Another actor, Josh Pence, was the body double for Tyler, but Armie's face was superimposed onto his body for certain scenes in the film. Number 6. They started buying Bitcoin when it was only $9. When Facebook went public in 2012, the value of Cameron and Tyler's shares went up to $300 million, and they started looking into different investments they could make. When they bought their first Bitcoins in 2012, the price of an individual coin was about $9. They currently own around 1% of all Bitcoins, with a total of around 120,000, and they have spent almost none of their original holdings. The value of Bitcoins hit an all-time high of $19,000 in December of 2017, which would make the twins' holdings worth $2.2 billion, but their value has dropped back down to about $9,500, dropping the twins' holdings down to $1.1 billion. Even still, not too shabby. Number 7. They have invested in 70 companies with Winklevoss Capital. With Winklevoss Capital, the twins are focused on investing in startups, getting in on the ground floor, and helping the companies to grow. Some of the companies they've invested in include Chariot, which is the first ever crowdsourced transit service, Lux, an on-demand valet service, Minibar, an on-demand alcohol delivery service, and Skirt, an on-demand car delivery service. Number 8. They are mirror twins. Although Tyler and Cameron look almost exactly alike, there is one noticeable difference between them. Tyler is right-handed and Cameron is left-handed. This comes as a result of being mirror twins. Mirror twins are identical twins that have certain exact opposite traits, like their dominant hand, dental structure, or even the way they part their hair. Number 9. Cameron created another social networking site. Cameron did not give up on the social media sites after his ordeal with Facebook. In 2008, he co-founded another social media site called Guest of a Guest that focuses on parties and nightlife in New York City, the Hamptons, Los Angeles, and Washington, D.C. In 2012, his partner, Rachel Hruska, bought out his share of the company. Number 10. They are being sued by a marijuana delivery company. Ease is a marijuana delivery startup that is based in California, where smoking marijuana has been legal only since January of 2018. Ease is suing the Winklevoss twins for backing out of a deal to purchase $500,000 worth of shares in the company. They had already invested in the company previously, but backed out after signing that $500,000 deal. The legal action is ongoing, but in the meantime, if you want to find out about another investor in Ease, click in the upper right-hand corner to watch our video on 15 things you didn't know about Snoop Dogg. Number 11. Cameron drives an old SUV. Although they're both very rich thanks to their business sense and their wise investments, they don't spend much money on luxuries, except for when it comes to their residential properties. One example of this is their chosen form of transportation. Cameron drives an old SUV, while Tyler doesn't own a car at all. The reason for this is that they want to focus more on investing than spending. They believe their bitcoins will be a multi-trillion-dollar asset, so they're willing to be patient and not spend too much for the time being. Number 12. They did a pistachio commercial that made fun of Facebook. In 2011, the well-known Facebook lawsuit brought by the Winklevoss twins had finally wrapped up, and although the brothers didn't get quite as much as they were hoping for, it seems they still could have a sense of humor about it. In 2011, they appeared in a commercial for a brand called Wonderful Pistachios. The two brothers are sitting side by side in their trademark suits, and one brother cracks open a pistachio. The other brother says, "Hey, that's a good idea cracking it like that. It could be huge." The other brother responds, "Think someone will steal it?" And together they ask, "Who'd do that?" Number 13. They think being twins is their biggest asset. Tyler and Cameron have said that being twins and best friends gives them a huge advantage in the business world. Tyler said, "Trusting your partner is super important, and we have that built in because we're twins. If I do something wrong to him, it's pretty much doing it against myself." Cameron says he trusts Tyler as much as he trusts himself, and that is an invaluable asset in a business partner. Number 14. They rent their LA mansion for over $100,000 per month. In 2012, the twins bought an 8,000 square foot Los Angeles home for $18 million. The 5-bedroom, 9-bathroom mansion has glass walls, an infinity pool, a 6-car garage, and stunning views of the city. In 2015, they put the home up for rent, charging tenants an astounding $110,000 per month. Number 15. They bought seats on the Virgin Galactic spaceship. Virgin Galactic is a commercial spaceflight company created by Richard Branson that's planning to offer flights to space on their commercial spacecraft in the near future. In 2014, Tyler and Cameron used some of their Bitcoin profits to become passengers number 700 and 701 on the passenger list. It cost $250,000 each. Other celebrities who have paid for a spot on the list include Leonardo DiCaprio, Angelina Jolie, Ashton Kutcher, and Katy Perry. Now that you've learned some more about the Winklevoss twins, we'd like to know, do you think they are smart to hold on to their Bitcoin investments, or should they be cashing in? Let us know what you think in the comments. Still here? Here's a bonus fact just for you. Not much is known about the personal lives of the twins, but they have been romantically linked with a few different people. They both seem to be drawn to Brazilian models. Marina Thies, Amanda Salvatun, and Natalia Beber are all Brazilian models that have dated one of the twins. Thank you for spending some time with us, Aluxers. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpicked these videos, which we recommend you watch next. Thank you for being an Aluxer, and we'll see you back tomorrow.